So hello everyone. Today we have a special guest on our channel. We have my friend Mani Shankar. So Mani Shankar, would you like to introduce yourself?
Thank you, Ashish. Yeah, thanks for having me in your channel. So yeah, hi, my name is Mani Shankar. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. I'm currently pursuing my BTech final year in Amritsar Vishwavidyapitham. I joined PwC as a risk consultant intern. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's here about to talk. He's here to talk about his interview experience at PwC. So Mani Shankar, let's get into it. Tell us about your interview experience, everything in details.
About my interview experience, like it was good, and it has 4 rounds. Basically, first round was test, like aptitude test, and second round was a technical round, and the third was more like it's like a partner round, and there will be a partner, he will be interviewing you. So the final round was HR round.
Hmm.
So that there are 4 rounds.
Okay. So
Yeah.
would you like to tell what went in the rounds, like what were asked in these rounds?
In the first round, more like it was aptitude, English,
Yeah.
such things, and yeah, after that, you'll be selected for the technical round. In the technical round, they asked me about completely. Technical round was completely on my projects based on because I have a few interesting projects and
Mm-hmm.
I have done 2 internships. So the whole technical round was mostly on my projects and internships and all because they saw my internships and projects, so they're completely based on that. Nothing much, nothing into the core topics. Mostly in that region.
Okay. What about
They
the next? Yeah.
they tried asking that, but after immediately seeing the complete resume, they skipped to
Yeah.
the project part. So that
Okay.
way it helps.
So what projects did you have in your resume?
Yeah, the first thing is the Telegram chatbot.
Okay.
For our college, we have me and my friend Veda Krishna did some we have done a Telegram bot, Amrita
Mm-hmm.
Location Assistant.
Mm-hmm.
So in which a fresher, our juniors will be, it will be more useful for our juniors.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly, at first, will in our college they'll be like come to Acharya Hall, Amritsar Hall, like that in the first induction process, right? So what we did was we given the whole map of our college, and when a fresher types some room number or the Amriteshwar Hall or Acharya Hall, then
Mm-hmm.
immediately it takes to the it will tell them the locations, the
Oh.
directions mostly
Yeah.
to that place or to that room. So in that way, it helps. So then second one was blogging platform in which we can write a blogs and private and public. We can do that. And most of I have done internship at GoCrackit
Mm-hmm.
company. And it is in Bangalore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So in that way, the session was ended. The first round.
Okay, what about the next round? Like what went on in the next round?
Next round was partner round,
Yeah.
in which the company partner will be coming and interviewing you. Some basically mostly in that round, what they'll say is like how will you fit into the role and how
Mm-hmm.
will you fit into the company's
Hmm.
policies and all,
Mm-hmm.
company environment. How will you? They'll check whether you'll be fitting in the right place or not. So mostly there will be some typical questions like they'll be asking you some very hard questions in which it is tough to answer.
Hmm.
Actually, tough to answer in the sense, something like why your CGPA is low.
Hmm.
What you say in that times
Yeah.
like will be struck, right? Like how
Yeah.
can you answer that? Like yeah, so they'll see mostly how you're reacting to the question.
Hmm.
If you feel nervous and if you feel something, if you feel if he can
Hmm.
see fear in your face,
Hmm. Hmm.
that doesn't work there.
Hmm.
Whatever the question is, even if it's hard or easy, you need to maintain
Yeah. Composure.
just a consistent face. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you should not react weirdly in that such questions. You have to face the question. What they see is
Hmm.
how you are reacting to the question and how you are facing the question. Most importantly, no
Yeah.
matter you have told the right answer, the wrong answer, like answers will be not common, right, for
Hmm.
such questions. Yeah, something like different. So you need to maintain a consistent pace.
Okay. What
Yeah.
about the HR round? Like anything like worth mentioning
Yeah,
that
HR
happened?
one was it was fine. HR one was very nice. He asked me. He also asked me about same projects,
Mm-hmm.
like
Oh.
because so that he can know from that he can know few things,
Mm-hmm.
like he can check some things in us, like how we are communicating, like
Mm-hmm.
how comfortable and how confident we are
Hmm.
in such round, and how we are speaking, communication skills and all they'll be seeing. So he asked me about my projects, explain any one of my project.
Hmm.
Yeah, and he noted down some like few things, my previous marks, and
Mm-hmm.
he asked me about my village, my background,
Mm-hmm.
family, everything. Like it's like a common talk,
Mm-hmm.
a casual talk, something like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
So he tried
Yeah.
making me comfortable with him actually,
Hmm.
like uh, and the whole environment. Yeah, it was actually nice. The PwC interview was nice.
Okay. So what advice would you give to people who are like paying for PwC interview like you? What advice would you give? What to prepare so they can also go ahead and crack the interview?
Out of my experience, I've noted down few things how to react in the interview process. Actually, this tip was like my senior told me this tip.
Mm-hmm.
The previous day I called him, and his name is Prem Sai.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was our senior. So I called him and told him that this is my first interview. How to react in
Yeah.
the interview process. And also at that time he told me uh, not to change your face for every time. If it is a difficult question, don't change your facial expressions or not. Just keep smiling in the sense a small smile. You
Hmm.
have to maintain the throughout the interview process, and that helped me a lot.
Hmm.
You know. Because if you ask any difficult question or any easy question, no matter what the question is, no matter what the level of the question, you need to maintain a simple smile on your face, so that you have some confidence in you.
Hmm.
Like, what's the confidence in you? How can you express the confidence?
Hmm.
By having a little bit smile on your face will make you confident and make interviewer confident about you. Okay, you're
Hmm.
confident about this interview and all. Okay, no
Yeah.
matter what you answered, if it is right or wrong, the most of the interviews doesn't matter those things. They'll check how you're dealing things, how you're facing the question and all. Like if they can see fear in your face or nervousness in you,
Hmm.
so firstly they are not comfortable with you
Hmm.
for interviewing. So they feel, yeah, it's okay, done, we can wrap up the session. If they feel comfortable, if they feel you are comfortable, then the whole session will be,
Hmm.
that will be
Easy.
nice. Yeah, easy. And this is the most valuable tip from my senior, one of my seniors.
Hmm.
Yeah, and basically in our college there is a culture, right? Seniors are the most valuable
Yeah.
assets for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be helping us each and every point. So in that way, my PwC interview was happened, and another thing was, don't lose an opportunity if you get a chance to join in big four companies like PwC.
Yeah.
So it was always a great experience in working with such a great reputed companies. So yeah.
Okay, so what about the academical aspect of it? Like what subjects to prepare on, what subjects to focus on?
Okay. Basically, if you want to be a cybersecurity guy,
Yeah.
you must concentrate on few things. Basically, yeah, from starting, every core subject helps you in building your career in cybersecurity.
Yeah.
Every subject is very much helpful, but there are few topics, like few core subjects which boost your knowledge in those areas. So one is operating systems
Hmm.
and networks and database side. So these are few things which, and information security mostly.
Yeah.
So these are very common subjects which are mostly involved in cybersecurity. And if you want to be a cybersecurity guy, you must start learning everything from BTech first year to fourth year.
Hmm.
Every core subject is important because after joining in PwC, I got to learn few things.
Hmm.
Like in my training sessions, they have completed all these core subject sessions in 4 days. You know, all the 4 years in 4 days.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and at that time, that point, I got to know that yeah,
Hmm.
for cybersecurity guy, you must know everything. You have to stop cyber attacks, and you need to know more about it.
Hmm.
So you have to learn many things, and it will be fun actually. Learn being a cybersecurity guy. It was fun, and the journey was mostly keeps on. You have to keeps on learning new things.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. So these topics will help, I guess. Yeah, mostly.
Okay. So basically, to summarize, for the cybersecurity role that you appeared for, to summarize, the subjects too important would be like the ones you mentioned, and like you said, the most important thing and the most valuable tip, like you said, you gave was to be confident and maintain your composure in the interview. Right? Anything else will just be easy
Yes.
for you if you do that. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I'm very glad you gave that tip because not a lot of people talk about that. Most of the people who come to my channel, they just talk about the, academical thing, coding and subjects and all. No one talks about this, how to
all those
remain
things
calm.
will be explained by everyone, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There are few other things which are not came into light.
Yeah, exactly.
Very few people will talk about those things.
Yeah.
So I just want to tell these things with you because my senior shared these things with me, and I have to share these things with others. That
Yeah.
helps actually
Yeah.
because it was a very small tip, but it helps a lot.
Hmm,
First, it helps a lot in interview process.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So I guess that pretty much covers it all. So thank you, Mani Shankar, for coming to my channel and sharing your valuable tips with me and all of my subscribers. So thanks a lot for that.
thank you, thank you.